living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream. If I'm living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream. And my soul was bro. Alright, I'm trying to move my setting. Okay, so then we can use this. Move this. Glove, the sacred glove. Okay. Guppies. You know, the guppies. Keep fucking flying up and down in their little tank. I use the chat now. There it goes. Okay. Let's first, you know. Yes, I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I need to get back into the habit of drawing and not just like outside of our project. Hello. I was like, I used to draw for like hours a day when I was like 16, and hang on, what is this? Dentist. Okay. Sorry. Hello. So I'm gonna pull up some references, and we're gonna redraw the Shijimi. Yep, I know it's, you know it's what. Oh my God.
I don't feel anything.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. What will you illustrate today? You were asking what I will illustrate. I misread. I will be drawing the portrait of excuse me. Um Hi, there it is. Hi there. Is it possible for you to happen? I don't know what you mean. But I was planning on drawing the yeah. How does this work again? How does the ruler UK, and I'm working. I is a very big city, but I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Um, um, I will, I was planning to, sorry, the guppies are just so cute. Guppies. Why are they so cute? Okay, whatever. I was planning, sorry, so I misunderstood Impalas. I will be illustrating the 2D, you know,
I don't feel,
I don't feel. Oh,
I don't hear, I don't see, I don't
great.
love, I don't mourn, because there's no one to mourn but me. Stars lost in the fever dream.
I is a very important person in your life, but the first one, and what are you talking? Like in my sleep, I dream about. Oh, change up. A rabbit, I think. Is that a rabbit? I don't know. I don't actually know. Wait, I should make a copy of this file before I. There we go. Okay. This loneliness world. Around in my head, around in my head, around in my head. In my hand. Living in the fever dream, living in the Yeah, I should draw with the that looks about right. Okay, let's just start over. Draw exclusively with the G pen so that's even. I can, I don't know. I'm like thinking like, I can use shapes to like, where's my ellipse? There it is. I want to increase the aliasing. Okay, the anti-aliasing is already a thing, so. This gets later, so I can just be messy. What did this person do? Puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, where's that mean? There should be 8.
I don't feel anything. World comprised of nothing but
We can make this wider.
myself. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't hear, I don't see, I don't love, I don't mourn, because there's no one to mourn but me. Stars lost in the fever dream.
Yeah, smaller. Getting out of bed in my sleep. I dream about once more getting out of it, getting out of it, getting out of it, getting out of sleep once more. Let there be light. Excuse me. Once more. I was about to break my phone. What do you mean? Living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream, Okay, I think that's decent. Don't know. I just want to figure out how to like do the head. Like, so like, I don't know. I feel like the proportions are too not stylized. It's like I feel like it's like very. I don't know. I feel like I can make this even better. Yeah, that does. I like that. Like that better. Um. Guppies. The guppies. The guppies.
I don't feel anything. World comprised of nothing but myself.
Okay, yeah, we can just.
I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't hear, I don't see, I don't love.
Well, I want to like. I don't know. I want to like have the proportions like be like not just like parentheses, because like that's something that my art teacher from like high school taught me, or at least the extracurricular. Yeah. Either way. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. But, oh my God. Wait, can I just... No more. I can't get this torso right. I think it's too big. Yeah. I think that's good enough. It's like I want to keep the stylized, rounded heads of Meiji simulation, but but it doesn't look like that in the original manga. Rah, 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 rah. You just gotta look at random chapters. Like,
I don't
feel anything. World comprised of nothing but myself.
I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't hear, I don't see, I don't love, I don't mourn.
Because there's no one to mourn but me.
Stars lost in the fever dream, living in an abandoned house, closet light, getting out of it. In my sleep I dream about once more getting out of it. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel out of it. Getting out of sleep once more. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel out of it. Getting out of it.
Oh wait, I'm covering the chat. I get everything. There we go. That's perfect. crushing pain in this loneliness world. Around in my head, 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 around in my. It happens. Wait, what? Oh, they're like scrolling down here. Oh. I don't feel living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream, living. Wait, hang on. Water park. Oh my god, is that Manny? It is Manny! The Leech of eternally illuminating darkness has spawned. My spores will spread the gospel's awareness. Upon settling on several shall set of worship houses in the name of all that is absurd. Dude, I fucking love the imagery you described. Myra Pukin's Fair? I've never heard of that picture before. Oh my god. My spores will spread the gospel of awareness upon some and so shall set up worship houses in the name of God. That's so charming. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Got like waist length hair. Oh wait, we can this is on a separate plate. I don't know. Do these proportions? I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, I'm covering the chat again. That's why I was like, is this Manny? Because I couldn't see the full chat messages. Are we praying today? Ugh. Ugh. I'm feeling so freaking depressed, it's not even funny. It's like, um, my medication has worn off completely in its entirety, even though we increased the dosage. And like, I'm like struggling to survive, to live, to thrive. But it's all good. In the neighborhood. I don't feel. Wait, what is the other? Oh, no, we don't need this.
World comprised of nothing.
But how are you? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. How are you, Manny? Don't feel. I don't feel. I don't see.
I don't see, I don't love, I don't mourn, because there's no one to mourn but me. Stars lost in the fever dream.
Living. Okay, oh, we can turn the black off. Black. We can get the red. Just so that we can, like, eyes. How do we draw the eyes? How did we draw the eyes before is the question. I no more. This is what I get for using anti-aliasing. Did the gods live in an aquarium? Also, if you notice, I did. Are we? Oh, as I deduce, you would forget that I'm not comfortable with this anymore. Sorry, I did find that the competition. You know what? That's so poggers. I love that for you. But yes, we do have an aquarium now, and the fish are living happily. They are guppies. There's 7 of them. There should be 8, but one of them went missing. I don't know where it is. But yeah, the guppies! The guppies! I said, how are we? I thought it was super good. But I think find me. Okay. I think this is adequate. So we can, how about what happens if I were to blacken all of these layers? It looks a little crude around the legs. So let's fix that. Or we can just get rid of the blue. I keep staring at your model. I'm gonna try something in the nature about a questionable dish. But I don't, you know what? You know what? That's wonderful. That's just wonderful. Oh, I should have done this as a vertex. Oh, that would have made so much sense. I don't know why I haven't just okay, let's see how this looks. It's blackened. Black. This. Yeah, that's fine. We can like make adjustments. It's not the most clean, so it sucks. It's like it's not very clean. And I don't like the arms. Wait, I just realized I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I think we can how about we just try to duplicate this layer? Add black, delete this. Um we can probably turn this completely black and this will be fine, right? It doesn't have to be perfect either. I'm thinking it might be maybe interesting to mix my 2D art with 3D for more time than making stuff like backgrounds. Yeah, please. Blender is free and it's an amazing program. Like it is hard to learn, but once you learn it, it'll come so easy to you to be able to like make whatever backgrounds or whatever you want to make.
Comprised of nothing but myself. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't hear, I don't see, I don't love, I don't mourn, because there's no one to mourn but
Here we go.
me. Stars lost in the fever dream, living in an abandoned house, closet light, getting out of it. In my sleep I dream about
I'll delete that later. Okay, I'll just draw the pitch later. Whatever. I no more. I don't. I'm so angry because I don't know how to draw rib cages. Rah. I'll work on the arms. How does this look? It's like, you know what? It does actually kind of look like just like an expansion of her hair parentheses. That, you know what? I'm expanding the head. I think the head can be bigger. I don't like these arms. Ah! Doesn't have to be perfect. I should be drawing this in vertex layers. Honestly, I don't own my leads. I trust my company was both riveting and very confusing at the same time. So if someone was in a conference, bear in mind that although I said that my actions were made, I'll let you finish before I comment. Or actually, I'll just say that like you're like my favorite chatter, like generally, because like our conversations are so like intellectually stimulating. Uh, because like I don't know, a lot of the times like I feel like I like what am I trying to say? Not premeditated. They are not premeditated. That much is very clear. How are the guppies? The guppies. Guppies.
I don't feel anything. World comprised of nothing but myself. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't hear, I don't see, I don't love, I don't mourn, because there's no one to mourn but me. Stars lost in the fever dream, living in an abandoned house, closet light, getting out of it. In my sleep I dream about once more. Getting out of it. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel out of it. Getting out of sleep once more. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel out of it. Getting out of it. Getting out of it. Getting out of sleep and watch the world of
Why so anatomical? 'Cause because the reference of so like I want to make a 3D model and like there will be like multiple different clothes and like stuff like that. So like I just feel the need to really push the limits for my anatomy. And thank you for the compliment, Tommy Tatsy. Oh, are you seeing the next episode in theaters? Because I am. I'm so excited for it. Like genuinely. I don't know. We would be like expecting just a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Me too. I'm LGBT, bro. Oh, nice. Welcome to the. This is probably the most, well, maybe not the most trans friendly, but like from what I've seen of the vertical live streams that I come across, a lot of this is probably the strangest. and most trans-friendly live stream that you'll see on the vertical feed, hopefully. Or maybe not hopefully. Actually, not hopefully, because I hope that others will become more like that. But yeah. Looks cool, thank you. Um, you typed I colon capital D 3 times now. That's so charming. Um, oh, that's in the other category. I'm a lesbian, pansexual, aries, my pronoun she, her, they, them, but all my classes call me only she, her. Oh, well, I'll try to diversify. I'll use they, them, to kind of diversify that for you. Um, Interesting. Does this look okay? I don't know. I might make some adjustments. Ah! And the hair is too thick. I don't know. Now I feel like the legs are in the leg. I feel like the legs are too tall. Ah! Ah! I feel like everything's wrong. Like just little tiny mistakes that add up to make it all like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, that is slightly better in terms of thickness. The legs aren't too big, but I think the arms would be a little long. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Let me try and adjust that real quick. Like if the angle of the arms goes like here. Well, like so. Hang on. When I rest my arms, they rest like at like beneath my hip at my thighs. So like, let me just let's just check if like, hang on. My God, this is crazy. Does it adjust? Or is it coming? Yeah, you're right. They are long. So let's hang on. Uh, alt, alt. Let's check it. Thank you for the critique, because I thrive on criticism. Really. We are trying to make a 3D model, and like so. Uh, wait. Okay, we can probably hmm, I don't know. I love that you can see the hint there. Um, yeah. The knee. Oh, that's a problem. How does that look in the? This looks like a line. God damn it. I'm so nervous for no reason in particular. Okay. Let's add some of the clothes. So let me go to the chapter and the main cloak. Oh, it's loading. It's loading once again. So let's duplicate this like that. So she's wearing like a hoodie. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to like look at the. Or no, wait. Sorry. There's like there's multiple outfits. Okay, sorry. I have to. Um, is this character from something? Yes. So I'm making a music video to Shimeji Simulation, the musical, the music that is currently credited below that is not playing because I don't know why it's not playing actually. But basically, this is from a manga made by TK Miz called Shimeji Simulation, and the song is a fan song, taking the concepts that was present in the manga and extrapolating off of them to make the like a little musical piece, and it sounds really cool. And so, yeah, I really like drawing mirrored because it makes me realize how much I can edit my stuff. So cool, thank you. Yeah, well, I can probably show you some of the 3D art assets if you're interested, but I'm just gonna focus on. So it goes to like beneath her knees. Well, I think that just gets the idea across. So, um, okay, and then she's wearing like shoes too. So let's Oh boy, let me chapter 45, please. Yeah. Yes, there's an image of her shoe. I love watching art streams. It's so fun. I love watching people create. Thank you. I mean, I don't feel like I'm creating very efficiently. I feel like I should be doing 3D modeling, but I was like, you know what? I need to actually develop the model more clearly, or the drawing, the reference image for the model more clearly. Um, um, let's see. Yeah, that works. Let's just delineate more of the shoe. Like, actually, let me get my own shoe. Um, oh wait, oh yeah, you can see me in front of, yeah, because the fish. Um, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Um, okay, I will play some of the music because I think it's interesting. If it loads, and it's loading. Art isn't about efficiency, it's about having fun and expressing yourself. True. It's just my lifespan is so short. It's like there's only so much art I can create, and so like I have to learn how to make art faster. Or well, yeah, no, I agree. I just don't. I like so like I intellectually and logically understand that you are correct. It's just that like emotionally, it's like I feel a sense of urgency. You know. Okay. That is cool. How about we draw the what's it called? The side profile. So let me turn this on. This is the one that was the previous side profile. I did not like it too much, so I will erase that. Alright, well, okay, yeah, erase that. Um, let's block in shapes with the curve tool. That's fair, but I feel like it's better to spend a lot of time making things because that makes it truly enjoyable to put effort into your work. Ooh! Yes, I agree. I want to spend my entire existence devoted to the arts. I don't hear, I don't see, I don't. Okay. Let's
Stars lost in the fever dream,
we can just do this. Yes, it is Vocaloid. This is a little towards one of the less common ones, but it is Vocaloid. Getting out of bed. Ah. Wait. Blocking shapes. And let's just we can be sketchy about it. This is like the sketch, so like you love Vocaloid? Well, I love Vocaloid too! I love Kasune Tetsu, Hatsune Miku, all of them! Well, it's too bad. I know there's like Kumi, Green, Y, how do you pronounce it? Yi, Z? It's like the XI? I don't know. I for as much as I love Vocaloid, I don't actually know all the names of the Vocaloid. So... living, happy. My favorite Vocaloid is Gaku. If we count all these things, I also really oh my god, I can't believe I don't know these names. I installed what is it called? Synth V, the free version. But I hadn't experimented with it, so I don't actually know all the names. But yes, I am familiar with the jump. This really is not the kids. Oh, I forgot to add the eyebrows. Gosh, okay. Or, well, it can be like one time. Some good Gakubo songs are Madness of Duke Venomania, especially Girl, but Trigger Warning and both those. Okay. I might actually play those, because like I love finding new music on stream. Let me look up the first one. And I'll read the description before. Yeah. Ooh. Very interesting aesthetic. I'll just play it because I think yeah. I love how there's a music video and it's like it's very aesthetic, it's very strong. Oh, okay. I think that's fine. Yeah. Thank you for warning me, by the way. I appreciate it. I should actually, let me put on, well, I want to put on headphones. Yeah, you know what, I'll put on headphones. I love how it clearly has a defined era that it yeah, I really like it. And the instrumental is so good, like really. I like the story of that song. Actually, the art is so good. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, so good. Thank you for sharing. Oh, okay. Let me look up that one. Haku Ultra Rupture. Oh, 3D models. Oh, okay. Alright, well, thank you for the warning. I appreciate it. I love the camera movement of this one. Oh my god. It's so unique. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'll have to subscribe because I really like it. Well, I realized before we actually do the side profile, I suppose we can draw more clothes. So let me just yeah, we can do this. and we can draw another outfit that she's wearing that will be present in the music video. Wow, that was so good. I I absolutely adore I adore being introduced to new music that I otherwise wouldn't have seen without other people's like influence. So I appreciate your kindness in imposing or not imposing, that's the wrong. Sorry. I try to be very eloquent in my speech, but clearly I can mess up. And sharing your recommendations. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, let me check out the channel. Hang on. God mistook my gender. Let me just control F it. After scrolling down. God mistook her. Sorry, I'm trying to find good what's it called? A reference image for this outfit, but it's so fun. And you said there's not many vocalist songs about transgender, which is such a shame. Yeah, I've come to realize that too, but it's okay. I think, you know, people like Jamie Page are going to revolutionize the industry in that way, so we'll have to see. I love the bass of this, I think it's a bass guitar, what it's called, but I don't actually know. I'm not a music producer, so I try to be though. Yeah, I've come to realize that. I should listen to more of their work. Oh, wait, someone was chatting in the other chat. Hello. Sorry, I missed your messages. Hello. I am making a, what's it called? It's like a 2D image used for references when you want to adapt a 2D image into a 3D model. So like I'm trying to make a character sheet. Yes, that's what it's called, a character sheet for Shijima from Shimeji Simulation. Um, I don't think. That's adequate. Oh, no worries. You seem to I subscribe with notification. I have to see you stream again soon. Good luck trying. Okay, thank you. Sorry for missing your message. Yeah, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. You seem really cool too, by the way. Not to mention. Okay, let's be together this one.
Farewell, to become reborn, I can stand this life full of grief. Even the ring you give has turned into a blank slate. Everything there is, okay. running it before me. Reincarnate right now, we couldn't be together this round. Reincarnate right now, we couldn't be rooted this round. Yourself right now, that first part and go away, that conversation. Probably you'll become liberated. Let's make the next try. Reincarnate right now, just a little pain now, and me, don't you see? You can say, you shall become one of me forever. All dancing now, so congruous that the call on to love. Metamorphose fire, everything away. Reincarnate right now, we couldn't be together this time. If you like me, stick a needle in your eye. Must not me till the next try. Reincarnate right now, we couldn't be together this time. Throw away everything, boy. Farewell, to become reborn, I can stand this life full of grief. Even the ring you give has turned into a blank slate. Everything erased. Okay, what does you try and erase? Circle round, intersect until the years collapses in. Countless times falling for you again. Countless times falling for you again. Every time reaping selfishness. Countless times falling for you again.
I'm sorry, metamorphosis.
Reincarnate right now, we couldn't be together this time. If you like me, stick a needle.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking the
In your eye, must not me till the next try. Reincarnate right now.
okay. Big points.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay. Big points. We could both be. I mean, I was wondering something similar, but I don't know. Perhaps they have an explanation, but they don't seem to be here, so.
And if you ever feel like you're doing too much, take our morals, try to shut them. But if you keep doubting, take your phone and call me only if you love me. Make me one more night, make me living night, make me breathing night, make me like the rain.
Making the LGBT lord. Funny. Yeah. I feel like this can be more curved. Probably hard.
Loving's like a solid ball. Just rinse and mix it, tug your feelings whole and whole. When you're with me, there isn't much to know, but just know that I'm watching closely. Seriously, I need it. Love is my secret recipe. Just talk it up, all of the things that you
Are the fish
love, yeah.
My God, they're so. Of course they are.
You say that you still love me, that you still need me, but it's so fake. This love is backwards, spiraling, circling downwards, following, following closeness, sickening, call it a promise. I can't express this, emptiness, shallowness, fakeness, living to the best, I see the weakness. Can you feel all of this wrongness? But like apple, like pasta, like lime,
Yeah.
this flavor so simply sublime. Yes, I'll make you mine. Oishii Sarada Asai. Still, this love is pointless. Spiraling, circling inwards. So this all You said that I was lovely, that I was pretty, but it's all lost. My love was needy, so I'm sleeping like softly. Eating your food and tasty, running on crazy. You're just so spineless, chilling like wobbly mindless. Couldn't have made it a painless, think about all this I'm faithless. I can't express this, loving is more than just silence. Melodies and emotions so electric, plus I just focus on tasteless. And like lemon, and like apple, and like
Wow. Well, it's okay. Or I presume it's okay. I don't actually know. But I don't think it's like a sign of intelligence or anything. If that what pride means, I don't actually know. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm getting a call. Oh, shit. One second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I should check something. Hang on. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back for reals. For realies. It's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying something. I usually use a different brush, but I wanted to try using the G pen because it has symmetrical values for hello Cupid. It has symmetrical. It has no displacement basically within the like the angle or anything. So I'm trying to freaking open this case. Oh, you oh, great. Yeah, I agree. I really do. I don't like this at all. But I'll keep it. Oh, you love them, I wouldn't find some. Okay, this is good enough. I think we can. Well, we still have to do the school uniform. But well, do I really have to? Like slash gen? Because like I feel like I can just kind of um. Call it. But you know what? For the sake of date. It was way above it. That's good enough. Yeah. Do I really need the? Well, I should probably do the. No, I'm not going to do the hands. I'm going to. Um, I might go use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, cool. Let's switch gears to Blender. Oh my god, my freaking. It's so cute. They're wrong. What was I doing? Blender, yes. Okay. Blender.
We can align right between these two eyeballs. We can align it right in the middle. And if we put her feet right down on the line, and then we'll change our pivot point to the 3D cursor. Now when we go to scale it, it'll scale down and keep that center line. And we just want our head to be right on top of the line of the cube. So we can get rid of the cube, and we can copy this image here with Shift D and right click to let go of it, and then hit RZ90, and that's going to put it on the left side. If we hit 3, we're looking at the left one, 3. So let's move the side view forward, G, and then since we're looking at the side, that's going to be
Okay, so one. Wait, what? Oh.
Y, GY, and it's going to pull it over, bring it around to the center here, right around there. Let's head to be on to the 3D cursor. Now when we go to scale it, it'll scale down and keep that center line. And we just want our head to be right on top of the line of the cube. So we can get rid of the cube and we can copy this image here with Shift D and right click to let go of it, and then hit RZ90, and that's going to put it on the left side. If we hit 3, we're looking at the left one, 3. So let's move.
Why is it lagging?
The side view forward, G, and then since we're looking at the side, that's going to be Y, GY, and it's going to pull it over, bring it around to the center here, right around there. That's fine. Now up here in the outliner, under this little funnel
Oh,
feature,
minor issues. Oh. Um, so why is it lagging my computer? Um,
let's click on the arrow, and that's going to enable all these arrows here, and we can turn off the arrow on these so we don't accidentally click and move them. So we're all set up. Let's go in the front view and Shift A, go to Mesh and add a cube.
That's so strange. It's like whenever I play the video, like it lags. So, I think having new things open. Um, it's so interesting.
And over here in the modifiers, we're going to add a subdivision surface. And we're going to go all the way up to 3, and in edit mode, we'll scale it down, GZ to bring it up. Now let's zoom in, because this is going to be our head, and let's scale it some more. And notice how it's pulling itself down. We've got to change our pivot point back to bounding box center. So let's scale it back down, GZ, to bring it back up. Now, it makes it easier to see if we turn it on wireframe, but when it goes in a wireframe, we kind of lose the outline. So over here in the subdivision box, if we uncheck optimal display, it will show you all the potential geometry that happens after this modifier. Because before the modifier, you've only got the 8 verts, and that's what it's showing you is the actual geometry. So if we uncheck this, it's going to show us our potential geometry, what happens after the modifier. So back to 1. Now we've got X-ray turned on so we can see through it. And if we click on the symmetry on X, we can move just one side of it and then move both sides of it. So we'll grab this corner and we'll kind of just try to match the shape of it. We'll hit 3, go into the side view, pick both of the back ones, GY, let's bring this back, and then get the front ones GY and bring this forward. Maybe bring this back one down a little bit more. And that's good enough. Let's go back to object mode. Back to the front view. Shift A, mesh, add another cube. Now instead of going over here and adding a modifier and then clicking this, we can have this selected, and then if we hold down Control and press 1, it's going to give us 1 subdivision. Or instead, if we press Control 5, it's going to give us 5 subdivisions. But I usually always just go Control 3, turn off optimal, and then go ahead and go into wireframe. Go into edit mode, scale it down, GZ, scale it down some more, scale it down some more, bring it back up. Now let's add a loop cut in the middle. And that'll give us a little bit more geometry to play with. And on this bottom one, we're going to scale it by X. That way it pinches the bottom down. We'll bring it down. We'll grab the middle ones. We'll bring it down. We're going to scale them by X outwards. And then this top one, we'll scale it outwards too.
How are the fish?
Make things zoom in. So see your introverts. We've got on corner side view, add, and then press GZ. Back, give us a little bit more. Now let's add a loop cut in the middle.
Oh.
Give us a little bit more geometry to play with. And on this bottom one, we're going to scale it by X. That way it pinches the bottom down. We'll bring it down. We'll grab the middle ones. We'll bring it down. We're going to scale them by X outwards. And then this top one, we'll scale it outwards too. And bring it up GZ. So we're pretty well just trying to match the silhouette of the reference image. Go into the side view. And then we'll just try to get this close. We're not going to get the whole front end of her face exactly how it is. Can bring this front one forward. We'll bring these ones way up forward like this. This could probably go all the way up here. Just keep moving the vertices around until we get the outline that we want. Now if we go to front view, see what it looks like. So that's pretty close. That's good enough. That's enough geometry for us to sculpt the face later. Let's go ahead and get the chest. We'll add another cube. Control 3. Turn off optimal. Go into edit mode. Scale it down. Bring it up. GZ. We'll go back into X-ray. Add a loop cut in the middle. And let's scale it down just a little bit more. We'll select these and bring them up. Bring these up as well. With X turned on, select the middle one, pull it to the right a little bit, bring this one down, bring this one back down. And let's go to the side view, bring this one back down, add a loop cut in the middle, and let's scale it down just a little bit more. We'll select these and bring them up, bring these up as well. With X turned on, select the middle one, pull it to the right a little bit, bring this one down, bring this one back down. And let's go to the side view, grab these verts here, GY, bring it back, bring this one forward, bring these forward a little bit, And this is going to take a little bit of tinkering with to make it fit inside. And you can see where we have right here this curve. We don't have enough geometry to make that curve. So if we pull this up and add a loop cut in between the lower third, we can bring this one out, we can bring this one in, and we can get a whole lot closer. Okay. Add a new cube, subdivide it, scale it down, and this is going to be her pelvis. We'll put a loop cut in the middle of this one too. And we've got just a little bit more geometry. And we don't have to
Living in an abandoned house. Feel like I added way too much geometry on it, but we'll try to make it work.
to get these perfect, because we'll be able to fix the rest of it when we get into sculpt mode. Let's go to the side view. We're probably going to need one more loop cut, but we'll wait on that to see when we need it. Let's bring these forward. And we see this kind of real flat right here. We can add one more right here and bring the top back over, and then we can bring this one over and it'll curve back out. This one here needs to come up. We don't have to worry about getting that butt cheek. We'll do the butt cheek separate. Let's go back in the front view, tuck this back in, and then this right here ended up getting a little too big, so probably have to pull this into about right there, and it wouldn't hurt. This got pulled back like that. Okay, let's get this leg, add a new cube. Add a new cube, subdivide it, scale it down, and this is going to be her pelvis. We'll put a loop cut in the middle of this one too. And we've got just a little bit more geometry. And we don't have to get these perfect, because we'll be able to fix the rest of it when we get into sculpt mode. Let's go to the side view. We're probably going to need one more loop cut, but we'll wait on that to see when we need it. Let's bring these forward. And we see this kind of real flat right here. We can add one more right here and bring the top back over, and then we can bring this one over and it'll curve back out. This one here needs to come up. We don't have to worry about getting that butt cheek. We'll do the butt cheek separate. Let's go back in the front view, tuck this back in, and then this right here ended up getting a little too big, so probably have to
How did the door look like? Hmm. Hmm. Well, the head is looking a little off, but I trust the process.
pull the view, but this one over here. These full cut into sculpt mode. Let's go to the side view. We're probably going to need one more loop cut, but we'll wait on that to see when we need it. Let's bring these forward. And we see this kind of real flat right here. We can add one more right here and bring the top back over, and then we can bring this one over and it'll curve back out. This one here needs to come up. We don't have to worry about getting that butt cheek. We'll do the butt cheek separate. Let's go back in the front view, tuck this back in, and then this right here ended up getting a little too big, so probably have to pull this into about right there, and it wouldn't hurt. This got pulled back like that. Okay, let's get this leg, add a new cube, subdivide it, and let's put it up here.
Oh, that looks so much better. My God. I no more yearn for this starless world. Crushing pain has this loneliness world. Around in my head, 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 around in my. Sorry, I was just checking out the fishbowl.
Here, we'll center it about right there and scale it up until we hit the sides. Let's rotate it just a bit. And it's getting a little hard to see where this overlaps, so I'm going to turn on random. That way we've got different colors. So if we pick these top verts,
Loving's like a salad bowl. Mixing pieces and mixing.
and extrude them out and scale them down just a little bit, and then we'll kind of just throw them on the inside here, and that should hide the rest of it. Random, that way we've got different colors. So if we pick these top verts and extrude them out and scale them down just a little bit, and then we'll kind of just throw them on the inside here, and that should hide the rest of it. And then down here we'll take these, we'll extrude to come down to about where the knee is. And we'll shape it about like that way we've got different colors. So if we pick these top verts and extrude them out and scale them down just a little bit, and then we'll kind of just throw them on the inside here, and that should hide the rest of it. And then down here we'll take these, we'll extrude to come down to about where the knee is. And we'll shape it about like that, and that should be our leg, or the top half of the leg. Add a new cube. This will be our shin. Scale it up. We'll rotate it again just a little bit and select the top half. We'll just pull it up, and then this bottom half we'll pull it down. Put a loop cut right here, and we'll scale these.
Dun 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 dun. Loving's like a salad bowl.
Pull this one up, pull it down, top half. This will be our shin. Scale it up. We'll rotate it again just a little bit and select the top half. We'll just pull it up. And then this bottom half, we'll pull it down. Put a loop cut right here. And we'll scale these. Pull this one up into the other leg, other part of the leg. And where this kind of comes in and then back down, let's actually put this up here. And then we'll extrude it to about right there. And then we'll extrude again. Scale it down. So now let's just get the outline of our mesh matched up with the outline of our reference. And it's okay if you bend them up like that. It's going to be all right. Let's add another loop cut down the bottom just to support this a little bit more, so we can scale the ankle down. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? On the side view, on the other leg, or on the upper half of the leg, I didn't align it up. So let's go do that now. Just grab the bottom one's GY, pull it over, pull the back to the front, and that should be all right. And let's get the calf. GY. So when you're in side view, it's always going to be Y that's going to translate left and right. And when you're in the front view, pressing X will translate left and right. GY. Let's bring this out, that up. Let's bring these up, and this one. Let's go back to, well, let's get this real quick. Let's go back to front view to see if we screwed it up any. Bring this back over. Bring this over. Let me bring this in. Bring this one out. Or is it this one? Let's go to solid view. See what we look like. It's a pretty good calf. Okay, so this kneecap needs to come over just a little bit. So, since these have the same modifier on them, front view to see if we screwed it up any. Bring this back over. Bring this over. Let me bring this in. Bring this one out. Or is it this one? Let's go to solid view. See what we look like. It's a pretty good calf. Okay, so this kneecap needs to come over just a little bit. So, since these have the same modifier on them, we can join them together and it won't mess anything up. So Control J, and then let's add a mirror. That way it fills in the other side of the legs. Okay, let's go for the arms. Let's go and add a cube, subdivide it, and in edit mode we'll scale it down. And instead of using the reference over here, let's use these ones that I put to the right. We'll go to the far right.
Yeah.
Scale over here, divide it. Let's go for the arms. Let's go and add a cube, subdivide it, and in edit mode we'll scale it down. And instead of using the reference over here, let's use these ones that I put to the right. We'll go to the far right, scale this down and bring it up to the top. We'll go into, well, let's turn optimal display on. Scale it down, and we'll start about right there. We'll extrude this down to about the elbow. Scale it in. And then we can see, we can pull this one here, and let's add a loop cut right in the middle. We'll bring this one up. Nope. And we'll just try to match it a little bit. Let's bring this up here. And let's put these verts right on the bends here. We'll select these and extrude them down to about right there. We'll put these right where these bump out. We can extrude them on out, down to about right there. Now we can pull these on out where they need to be. These probably need to be up here. That way we can still get the shape. Now we can go down to the wrist. And we'll add another one down here just to kind of support the wrist a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so in the side view, we can take the arm that we just made and move it over here. Now we've just got to move the sides to where they match up the outlines here. And we can we'll extrude this down to about the elbow. Scale it in. And then we can see we can pull this one here, and let's add a loop cut right in the middle. We'll bring this one up. Nope. And we'll just try to match it a little bit. Let's bring this up here. And let's put these verts right on the bends here. We'll select these and extrude them down to about right there. We'll put these right where these bump out. We can extrude them on out, down to about right there. Now we can pull these
you're back. Hi.
out where they need to be.
Sorry,
Probably
I
need
missed
to
your
be up
message.
here. That way we can still
welcome
get
back.
the shape. Now we can go down to the wrist. And we'll add another one down here just to kind of support the wrist a little bit more.
Sorry. I always feel bad when that happens.
There we go. Need to and the will display on onto about the elbow. Scale it in. Then we can see we can pull this one here, and let's add a loop cut right in the middle. We'll bring this one up. Nope. And we'll just try to match it a little bit. Let's bring this up here. And let's put these verts right on the bends here. We'll select these and extrude them down to about right there. We'll put these right where these bump out. We can extrude them on out, down to about right there. Nope. And we'll just try to match it a little bit. Let's bring this up here. And let's put these verts right on the bends here. We'll select these and extrude them down to about right there. We'll put these right where these bump out. We can extrude them on out, down to about right there. Now we can pull these on out where they need to be. These probably need to be up here. That way we can still get the shape. Now we can go down to the wrist. And we'll add another one down here just to kind of support the wrist a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so in the side view, we can take the arm that we just made and move it over here. Now we've just got to move the sides to where they match up the outlines here. Just pulling and pushing in. We don't have to worry about being super accurate, because like I said, we're going to be sculpting over top of this. This is just to try to make things a little bit easier on us. We might add another loop cut for this elbow here too.
Oh my god.
And I'm just hitting GY to move these. So we got a little bump out here that we can kind of put over here, bring it forward, and then right in this elbow we might be able to use this vert. I doubt it. That's going to move too much geometry. So let's add a loop cut right here, and let's pull this out, and then we'll pull this one in. So solid view and take a look. Alright, it looks good enough. So now that that's finished, let's attach it to our body. We'll
Oh wait, then join the two. Thanks. Modify.
we're still this is here. So Control J, and then let's add a mirror. That way it feels
Love is pointless, spiraling down.
Fills in. We can take the arm that we just made and move it over here. Now we've just got to move the sides to where they match up the outlines here. Pulling and pushing in. We don't have to worry about being super accurate because, like I said, we're going to be sculpting over top of this. This is just to try to make things a little bit easier on us. We might add another loop cut for this elbow here too. And I'm just hitting GY to move these. So we got a little bump out here that we can kind of put over here, bring it forward, and then right in this elbow we might be able to use this vert. I doubt it. That's going to move too much geometry. So let's add a loop cut right here, and let's pull this out, and then we'll pull this one in. A solid view and take a look. Alright, it looks good enough. So now that that's finished, let's attach it to our body. Well, we're still in edit mode, so let's select all with just clicking A, and then G to move it over, R to rotate it, and then let's just kind of line it up to what we've got. It helps to be in X-ray mode though. Right there. Seems like it lines up. These seem like they bump out a little bit further than we wanted them to, so we can grab these, pull them down a little bit. And then at the very edge here, we see we got a gap, so we can grab these inverts, hit E to extrude them, bring them over, and then we'll grab the bottom ones. And let's get this vert right in the armpit there, and then we'll take this down, and then we can kind of make it match. Over here, we'll get on the shoulder and bring it up to there. We get out of X-ray mode, and we hit 3. We'll see we're not lined up with it yet. So hit A, G, Y, and bring it forward, roundabouts to the middle. Now we need to look around to see if anything's sticking out. This one looks okay. Let's grab this one and pull it up.
You're gonna try to make an arm for it. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, are you trying? Yes, I am. Yes, and it's not working out too much, but that's okay. I'm not like she wears like long sleeve shirts anyway, so not like a big deal. Listen. La 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 la. La 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 la. Move this shape closer. What do you mean? Also, is this like perfect? I don't think this is like perfectly symmetrical, which sucks. Yeah. The paper which she is on. I don't think it needs to be that closer because like when I go into one view, it's isometric and so I think it's fine for now at least. I might move it closer later. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Um, okay, so I don't like this weird bump here. If I merge vertices, oh wait, merge. Yeah, it looks slightly better. To make the line on the mesh or not on the mesh, because half an ounce now it was different neutral. Decide to make the lines in the mesh or not in the mesh. Decide to make the lines in the mesh or not in the mesh. Like the liner, you mean? I guess I'll make it in the mesh. Should like, yeah, that makes sense to me. Mhm. Okay. I think I can merge these. How did I do this before? Like, or I don't know. What? It's just it wasn't as exaggerated. It was like pretty subtle. So yeah, that's the distinction. Oh, that's the wrong one. Um, but yeah, let me adjust the other ones then if I'm gonna commit to that works. Um, Oh, it's fine. Caves. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Oh, calves. Yes. Um, sorry. Um,
Over into the body a little bit. And really, it wouldn't hurt if we kind of squeezed it some. Let's grab our face select up here, or you can hit 3 on your number row. Click the top one and the bottom one. You can select multiples if you hold down shift, and then we'll scale it along the y-axis to kind of squish it up a little bit.
okay, let's do that. Well, actually, let's. No, I don't think I have to do that.
And that should be good enough. Let's click on the arm and shift click the legs. We'll hit Control J to join them, which will put the mirror modifier that these had onto that one, since they're all one piece now. Notice we'll put the mirror modifier that these had onto that one, since they're all one piece now.
there's the video.
Notice how they're all one color. That means they're all in the same object. Okay, let's get the feet. We'll add another cube. That's all we're doing is cubes. Control 3. Let's go into edit mode. Let's get it down here close to the foot, and we'll just move it in around about the spot where we need to be. But we're going to start on the side view. We'll put it down here. Yeah, about right there. Okay, let's go back to the vertex select here and select the front ones. We'll extrude it forward and bring it down. Bring these guys down too. Let's get the back here and extrude it out to the back. And we'll just fill in the ankle here. Let's bring this down. Let's go into edit mode. Let's get it down here close to the foot, and we'll just move it in around about the spot where we need to be. But we're going to start on the side view. We'll put it down here. Yeah, about right there. Okay, let's go back to the vertex select here and select the front ones. We'll extrude it forward and bring it down. Bring these guys down too. Let's get the back here and extrude it out to the back. And we'll just fill in the ankle here. Let's bring this down. And let's select these two up here and hit extrude, and then I'll make the ankle go up. And then we're just gonna fill in the shape. Pull this back. Okay, so we need just a little bit right here.
Hi, Bella.
So let's add a loop
cut. Would you like to call? Because I'm not feeling up to it. Really. Oh, you dare stop the stream? Okay. All right. Um. I was gonna stop the stream, but if you insist. The coolness. What is the coolness? Oh my god.
That way, pull these two up here and hit extrude, and then I'll make the angle go up. And then we're just gonna fill in the shape. Pull this back. Okay, so we need just a little bit right here. So let's add a loop cut. That way we can kind of have that bump on the top of the foot. Okay, that's the side. Let's go to the front. And it's a little too wide. Let's select everything and scale it on the x-axis to bring it down. And then we can start taking the bottom half of it, scale it on the x-axis, bring it back up. Now let's bring the side here over until we meet the edge. And then let's just get these four verts right here. And we'll bring them over like that. Let's actually, you see how it's not centered and it's kind of carved out that way? Let's actually move it. A little bit. We'll eyeball it. About right there.
Not a fish. No. Actually, girl, it's so cool to be a guppy. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. So cool. Oh. I couldn't cover my sneeze in time. It's everywhere. It's all over the tablet. It's all over the fish. Oh my god. How are the fishes? One of them is missing, Gala. There's just supposed to be 8, but if you count them, there's only 7. I don't know what happened to it. I don't even know where it is. I think it just poofed. Uh, I'm not feeling. Oh, chill. Why are you asking me to chill? I'm not worried. I genuinely am not worried. I've overcome my worry with the guppies. I no longer check them. Um, Instinctual behavior. I know, but like, it's just not. It's been like several hours and it's not here. Like all day. I need to chill. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Chilling, chilling, chilling. I'm chilling. I overcame it. La la. No, I'm checking the fish because they look pretty. Oh my god, chill. You need to chill. Like Jesus, come on. Today. In an OCD way. Um, I'm not low-key obsessed. I'm not low-key obsessed. I've been working on my model, which is turning out pretty poorly, in my opinion. Um,
Like to the bottom half of it, scale it on the x-axis, Bring it back up. Now let's bring this side here over until we meet the edge. And then let's just get these 4 verts right here.
These 4 verts right here. The butts. That does not look good. That does not look like a foot. Also, EP no longer hurts to type. Oh, that's good. Yeah, music you want to show me? What's the music you want to show me? Maybe I'll play it on stream. La 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 la. Well, glad you can admit it doesn't. I think the issue, I think I just drew it wrong. It's like I draw feet weird in general. Like, I think. Okay. I don't know if I want to play it right now, but I appreciate you.
And we'll bring them over like that. The foot. Let's actually, you see how it's not centered and it's kind of carved out that way? Let's actually move it to the right just a little bit. We'll eyeball it. About right there. And don't worry about there's a gap underneath it right now. We'll take care of that later. So let's take and join that to the foot as well. And that will give us a copy of the foot. Next we've got the neck. And we're actually not going to use a cube. We're going to use a cylinder. So add a cylinder. Don't subdivide it. We'll scale it down. GZ. Make sure that you use Z so we can keep it exactly in the middle. Scale it on down to about where it fills, right where it fills the neck in. Go to 3 so we can go to the side view. And let's turn X-ray back on. Let's move it back. You see it's a little bit too big. So let's scale it on the Y-axis to thin it up. Okay.
Evil fucked up Ella stepping on the camera. It's a drawing sending camera, but raw for real, what happened? What are you talking about? Also, now when I think of evil fucked up Ella, I think of her when she takes the omniscient pills. So like the evil fucked up Ella from Kai. Oh my god, the fish, they're so pretty. The evil fucked up Ella from Kai's world story, whatever. It's like I should really, you see, I would give her a new name, but like her original name was Myra before I chose Myra as my name. Like I literally, it's in the script. There's 2 of them. Oh my god, can we call? I don't wanna. I'm feeling bad. I need your I need your encouragement. Off stream would be okay too. Wait, what do you mean? What's happened with it? Ella is the one who took the omniscient pills. The omniscience pills.
Let's grab the top verts and the GZ and just shove them way up into the head. And the bottom verts, they're fine. They're going to be okay. Now we want to add a loop cut right here, right in the middle. Let's say right around in here.
No, I don't want to review the music.
Right
I'm
about
sorry.
there.
I'm
And
sorry.
then let's add another one right.
I already took music recommendations earlier. I'm all music out. I'm all music out. But soon or later.
In here, and they're fine. Z and just shove them way up into the head. And the bottom verts, they're fine. They're going to be okay. Now we want to add a loop cut right here, right in the middle. Let's say right around in here.
Oh no, M uses the name Maya. Maya. Wait, Maya? Not right. La 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 la. thought it was Myra because that was in my psychosis, but then I like found out. I found out it was Maya. Dude, I'm so ashamed. Oh my god.
Right about there. And then let's add another one right in here. And with these still selected, let's rotate it a bit. And then let's bring it back down. What we're looking for is your verts to be hitting right here where it starts to turn. And then you want your verts to hit over here where it starts to turn. If they're not touching perfectly, that's fine. You can always scale them up, or you can just leave it the way it is. Okay, so let's select the top verts, and let's just hit S to scale it. And then G, Y to move them forward just a little bit. And then the bottom verts, let's scale those. And what we're looking for is for them to get close to the edges to our reference. GY to bring them forward a little bit. And then let's check from the front view. You can see up here that it goes, we've got a curve right here, so we need to add a loop cut right around in there. And on the side you can see that it fits it fine, so we don't want to scale on the Y, we only want to scale on the X this time. So scale X to bring this in, and we just want to worry about the verts getting right to the edge of the line. And with that selected, we'll hit Control and B, which is bevel. And when we pull our cursor away, you can see it split it in half. If we roll up or down, we can see it'll bring more loops or less loops in, but just 2 or 3 should be fine. And you see how it smooths it out. Let's go to the side view, and let's get this one, Control B, smoothed it out, and we'll do one up here too. Back to object mode, and that's what it looks like. Probably stand to have the top to be just a little bit wider. Scale it up just a little bit more.
Oh, what are you ashamed? Oh, I was just thinking about my psychotic episode. Because I don't know. I was just thinking about like when I said Myra with an I, and I was like, oh my god, I really made people call me Myra with an I. And you still call me Myra with an I, which is ridiculous. What did I say? Dude, I don't like this at all. I think the head's too high. I think I'm very shit at making necks. Because it's just like you seeing you glance to the side to follow along with the tutorial. And who is it? Who is it? What? Who is it? What? Me when there's a new episode, Miera. Oh my god. Hello. A new episode of what? Of my stream? Because we're on like part freaking 450, no wait, 86 or something. Um, oh my god, the 3D model is not looking good. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should like be presenting the best of my art when the fabled, the fabled, uh, the fabled, um, maybe practice some more classical anatomy for a while. I don't know. Maybe you can draw sounds, so you lost practice on that. Well, it's just like okay. So when you like, when you when you draw something 2D and related to anatomy, it's like it's pretty coherent to understand. I'm not even using the right words, but I don't care. It's pretty easy to get the anatomy correct as long as you have a reference. But creating a 3D model, whether that's like clay, stone, marble, or digital, It's like it's so much more work because like you notice it because it has to look good from every angle. And so like it's just it's just the fact that you have to see it from every angle because like if I look at it from it doesn't even look good from the front. Okay, never mind. Are you also live on Twitch? I can't find it. No, I started streaming on Twitch for a bit. But the thing that happened is I think is why you're asking is that there are two chats. There's the vertical chat for your phones, there's a horizontal chat for your laptops, TVs, etc. So go to my YouTube channel and then you'll see there's another stream that doesn't look like this one, the more horizontal aspect ratio. So if you want to talk to the Gala Shmala, Smuzz Buzz, Gala Shmala, Gala Shmala. I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry! And maybe you can practice with plasticity. That's never out of that. Plasticity? Well, I practice by making more 3D models. Like, it's just that simple. It's just that easy. I'm so horizontal right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you like my fish, by the way? Like, I got some fish. An aquarium. An aquarium. It's like Play-Doh, but cooler. Oh, you mean like plasticity? What flavor are they? They're guppies. They're guppy flavored. They're guppy flavored. I haven't actually tasted them. I don't want to, cause like, what if like they die when I taste them? I don't know. I don't know. Fire. Yeah. There's 7 of them. There used to be 8, but it disappeared. It I don't even know where it is. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Plasticine? Oh, you're talking about something else. I don't know what it is. Look it up. Gosh darn. Um. Okay. How about I show you the good Blender model that I made? Not this sad, sad model. You know, let me just move this here. Is this off? Anyways, maybe you can use this practice to your proportions. Oh, yeah, like, okay. Yeah, I could. This is gonna lag my computer so much because it's like so much snow and shit, but hang on, it's loading. Check this out. Check this out. If it loads. Also, I told you what it was like a few minutes ago. Yes, I know. I just don't know how to. I don't know how what it's called. Why isn't this loading? Ah! There it goes. Check this out. Oh, wrong one. Wait, why is it pink? What the fuck? No! There. I made a mushroom. So I'm taking the manga. I'm taking the manga of Shimeji Simulation. Where is it, Shimeji Simulation? Oh my god, maybe when I need my Shimeji Simulation. Uh, oh, I'm taking. Oh my god, oh my god. That simulator is 80% off right now. That's crazy. You should buy it. But I don't like Goat Simulator. I played it once on my friend's computer, and like it was not yeah. So this is the mushroom. And it snows. Let me show you. Yeah. Where's the snow? Snow. It's snowing. It lags really. Oh my god, it's even lagging when it's in shaded? That's crazy. But if I put it in rendered? Yeah, no, that is impossible. But yeah, I'm making a music. I don't. Conquest of Elysium 5 is 25% discount, but that's still $22. Try, I guess. I don't know. You want me to buy it for you? Slash gen, by the way. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm like not feeling. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Ah! I could play piano. I could write. Let's do some writing, I guess. Goodbye, Blender. Thank you for serving your purpose of making 3D models. Crush you into a cube and sex you high atop a tower of that cube shit woman. I saw that. I saw that. I think you were the one who actually sent me that. Tower of cube shit woman. Uh, oh my god. Final draft 12 is not responding. Peak song by the way, if it's short. Okay, buddy. Ah, the guppies. The guppies. Guppies. For some reason, like this is like actually a pretty popular stream. It has like 150 views, but I don't really. I have a song called Artist Toxic in my head. Oh, okay, okay, catchy. Oh, and catch it, and okay. Smazzy, what should I do? I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 41 minutes. And I'm like, oh man, I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm not feeling it. Catchy because it's easy to catch, like a virus. No, it's like if you want me to stream, cdlxxiv. Let it be known, but that's actually perfectly valid. Well, it's like there's always more art that can be made, always more art that can be made, always more art that can be made. I will. You gotta learn how to play more Delta music. Oh yeah. Okay, chill. I'm sorry, Galas Mala. Would you like to call if I were to end stream? Would you like to call me? You do it. Okay. Alright, bye chatters. I appreciate you from the bottom of my soul. The soul of infinite fish.